All right, guys, and we are back. Once again, let me know if you can hear me and see me. Um, I do apologize about that. I had a lot of apps open, so it might have like either locked up the program or maybe it was YouTube or something like that. I don't know, but you already know like when we stream, a lot of times we have to do a lot of tests just to make sure everything is okay. And even when you do all the tests, you find out that everything's not okay. So hopefully we can have a smooth stream tonight. But once again, welcome to the Adventures of TNT. I'm your host T, and tonight we're going to be doing a rock and roll jam session. Now, as I said before, a lot of times when I'm doing these jam sessions, I'm not sure which era to start in. But ultimately, I always find myself going back into the 70s because I do feel like the 70s was the pinnacle of rock and roll music. And there's a lot of great bands that are known. And of course, there's a lot of great bands out there that are unknown. So once again, if I can get you guys to do me a favor, whether you're watching this live with me or if you're watching this after the fact, leave a comment in the comment section or live in the chat and let me know what rock band. What was your first rock band that blew your mind, that got you into rock and roll music, to let you know that, yo, this is the type of music that I want to listen to? I think for every era, for every genre, or every style, there's always that one band that kind of blows your mind. And it's like, yo, what is this? Of course, for me, when I started this reaction channel, it was the bands like Led Zeppelin. It was the bands like Black Sabbath and Deep Purple. Because for the most part, I never listened to that. I grew up listening to hip hop, R&B, pop music, Michael Jackson, all that stuff. And so when people would talk about, rock and roll, or especially the stuff in the 70s, I was like, nah, I don't want to hear that shit. And it wasn't until we started this reaction channel that we started to do it. And then it's like, once you hear it, you're like, wow, what the fuck is this? And you learn about all the different styles and stuff. And so it's been quite a journey, and it's really cool. And that's one of the main reasons why I love doing these rock and roll jam sessions, because we kind of explore all the eras of rock and roll music, except post 2000. For some reason, nobody wants to go past the 2000s. But we always find great music and gems and all that stuff in there. And the crazy thing about it is that this keeps music alive. Doing this, y'all hanging out with me, we're listening to great tunes. This is what keeps this genre of music alive, because we celebrate the music, we celebrate the musicians and the artistry and everything. And it's really, really cool, because they don't do this shit on the radio or anywhere else. But anyway, all right, let me see those bands. Let me see. Yeah, flood my chat. Let me know what band got you into rock and roll music. You can leave the song as well. I see Black Sabbath, Iron Man. I see Styx. And funny enough, the song that got me into Styx was Mr. Roboto, which everyone hates, but Tasha and I, we love that song. Let's see, Iron Butterfly. Damn. Sabbath, Iron Butterfly, Led Zeppelin, and Pink Floyd. Fleetwood Mac. Yes. And you know what? And I do have a Fleetwood Mac song we're gonna play tonight, which is the Peter Green years, because for the most part, a lot of people are more familiar with the woman. Her name slips my mind right now. Let me see. Kiss, The Doors, CCR, I was playing some Robin Trower earlier today. Rory Gallagher, never heard of him. Three Dog Night, never heard of them either. And the band Wait. And Steve Miller Band. Oh, Stevie Nicks. Yeah, Stevie Nicks from Fleetwood Mac. That's what everybody's familiar with. And so I had been listening to them, and I didn't even know that they had a male lead singer. Yeah. So Tasha and I, we will be going on that Fleetwood Mac journey, because she's already kind of gone on it, but I need to go ahead and jump on it. Anyway, let's go ahead and get this stream kicked off tonight. Let me see, where am I going to start? Now, guys, if you made requests from the previous stream, I've already got those locked in. So we're going to go ahead and get to those in a second. Y'all know how I do on these streams. I like for y'all to be engaged as possible, so you can always leave your thoughts. And if you don't want to leave your thoughts, you can leave a number. You can leave a number letting me know what you rank the song as a score, for a score. A 10 would be a masterpiece. A 7 would be like above average. A 5 would be average. A 3, a 4, a 2, 1, below average. And then, of course, 1 is like crap. So, don't be afraid. If you don't like what you hear, you can just leave a number in the chat, or you can just be like, hey, T, I ain't feeling this. Because I always like to know y'all's thoughts about what you think about the music. Anyway, Guns, what's up, man? Welcome on into the stream. Let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off. Let me see. Ooh. How am I gonna start this stream off? All right. Let's see. No, I don't want to do that. What am I gonna do? We got some America, Sabbath. Okay. All right. I'll do one of my favorites. All right. Let's see. We'll do Frank Marino. Let's go.
Just 17. She moves like something real. She thrives on sex appeal. She thinks she's laid in luck. She's a ditch queen, and she likes to follow me. Oh, Lord, got those eyes like a pussycat. She'll eat you alive, but she loves life. Especially if you play or sing. Give her warning. She knows she'll take the whole thing, yeah.
Alright, now I got the juices going.
Bitch queen, she's a dangerous thing. She knows about your wildest dreams. Painted with Maybelline, decked out like you've never seen. She likes to rock. She's a ditch queen, and she loves my Continental. For a sniff of cocaine, she do anything, and she knows when we'll stand a Holiday Inn. Well, she don't need to speak to impress you. She knows it ain't her mind that's deep. She's so deep. just won't wait. That's the mystery. She like you to penetrate. She's on
Alright guys, leave your numbers in the chat. Let me know what you think about this song by Frank Marino. Ditch Queen. Now that is one of my favorite jams right there. Once again, Frank Marino, Ditch Queen. Fleetwood Mac.
Now when the day goes to sleep and the full moon looks, and the night is so black that the darkness cooks. Come creeping around, making me do things I don't want to do. Can't believe that you need my love so bad. Come sneaking around, trying to drive me mad. Busting in on my dreams, making me see things I don't want to see.
Let me know, y'all said this is a cover of a Judas Priest cover?
Cause you're the green Manalishi with a two-pronged crown. All my trying is up, all you're bringing is down. Just taking my love, then slipping away, leaving me here just trying to keep from following you.
Now, some of y'all were telling me that Judas Priest covered this song. I want to just hear a quick snippet really quick, because apparently y'all said it's really good. Oh! Wow, that was pretty good. Y'all let me know what y'all think about the original and this version right here. Yeah, that was spicy. Oh, man. All right, we're going to keep things going. Let me see. What do we have? This is Bad Company with Electric Land. Shout out to Joshua Carlos for this request. All right, let's do it. Leave your thoughts in the chat, y'all. Oh.
By electric land is in mind. The other world is on the move, and everybody puts something to driver delivers the news. Somebody out there is blowing a fuse. Passing the scene, a man is dead.
chat. What did y'all think about that? Now, I thought this was an incredibly beautiful track. Really good harmonies, loving the rock and roll and the bluesy vibes. And then, of course, the vocals in this are chef's kiss. Now, funny enough, Connie, I know she's not in the chat, but Connie is the one who had got us, me and Tasha, into this band. And when I seen that Joshua Carlos had requested it, I was like, yo, I know I gotta hear this track. So far, Bad Company has not disappointed. But y'all can leave your numbers. Let us know what you thought about this song. We're gonna keep things going. I have another track. Let me see. This is Icehouse with Trojan Blue. Now, I can't remember if I've ever heard a track from Icehouse, but y'all know what to do. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let's go ahead and check out this track. Sounds 80s already. Oh, I was right, 82. It's dropped in 82.
Soldiers standing on the shore take off their golden shields. You watch them from your room high on the city walls. In the distance on the shifting sea, their thousand-colored sails. Is this the moment you made? Is this the way that you planned? You know it won't be long.
Give me those numbers in the chat. Let me know what you thought about this song.
The broken pieces of clay and the palest eyes painted in Trojan blue. The broken pieces of clay and the palest eyes painted in Trojan blue.
Guys, once again, Icehouse Trojan Blue. Leave your thoughts in the chat. Let's go ahead and read some of these scores. I see a 7. I see a 6. I see another 7. I see a 5. I see a 7. I see a 4. 6. A 2. It's not my cup of tea. I see a 4. I see a thumbs down. Boo. I see an 8. I see a 5. A 1.7. All right. So, guys, this was an 80s rock track. Had, of course, new wave elements in it. Very moody, and yeah, just a lot of elements that are represented from the 80s. But I see I went ahead and I did a poll to kind of gauge how the chat felt about this song, with 44% of the chat not liking it, 36% saying it's okay, and then 20% saying this rocks. Guys, I'm sorry, but this is pretty cool. I like this track. As I said, this is like a very moody track. I thought it was pretty cool. So I know a lot of y'all didn't like it, but I thought this was pretty cool. I know y'all gonna be hating on me. But anyway, we're gonna keep things going. Let me see, what do I have next? All right. Dang, I kind of want to sing the chorus again. All right. All right, Robert, you had requested "Heartless" by Heart. All right, now y'all know we're on this Heart journey. So Tasha and I, we've been doing live streams or live reactions of our Heart journey or whatever. So y'all can check that out every Monday. So we'll go live, I think, at about 2 o'clock, and we'll jam out to Heart songs. But I'm going to be checking out some more Heart right now, which this is Heartless. Y'all can leave your thoughts in the chat. Oh, hopefully this is 70s Heart. Oh, yeah.
The doctor said, come back again next week. I
numbers in the chat. Let me know what you think about this song by Heart. This is Heartless. Yeah, this is funky as hell. These girls are getting down. Guys, once again, that was Heartless by Heart. Now, Tasha and I, we are going to see them live when they come here in November, I believe. She recently went ahead and got the tickets, and so that's kind of the main reason why we started this Heart journey. But I've been thoroughly impressed with their work in the 70s. Recently, she had me do a reaction to Alone, which is one of their 80s tracks. It was a slower power ballad song in which I thought it was a good track, but I really wasn't feeling it. The only thing I could do was compare it to what I heard previously, which was Barracuda, and it wasn't what I was expecting. But when we listened to Crazy on You, and then of course this right here, this is good. 70s Heart's where it's at. So I am curious. I do want to know if anybody's seen them live recently for the show that they're on tour for. And let me know if they're still playing their 70s songs. I think I was reading a comment where somebody said that they're embarrassed of their older work, and so they only play like some of their fairly newer songs. But let me know in the chat. We're going to keep things going. Let me see. Oh, what do we have? All right. Ken, you said that your song Bay City Rollers, that's a metal song. So, we might do some metal later on tonight. But I have Candlebox, Rory Gallagher, and some UFO. All right, gotcha. Shout out to Guns for this request. This is Bitches Brew. Let's do it. Let me know in the chat if you're a Candlebox fan.
You're at an all-time low. You're giving. I got some blood to spill. Simple kid. Come on, about.
Oh, it ended abruptly. Well, guys, leave your thoughts in the chat. Let me know what you thought about Candlebox. Now, so far, I kind of seen mixed reviews on this. I didn't think there was anything wrong with this track, but a lot of y'all were saying, you know, that Candlebox is kind of hit or miss, and this wasn't your cup of tea. So what is it about Candlebox that y'all don't like? For those of y'all who don't like it, Skates, I believe you said that they are a one-trick pony, but yeah, flood my chat. Let me know what was it, or what is it about Candlebox that you're not feeling? Somebody else said that people don't like them because they're radio friendly, or like they got popular or something. And I know that seems to be an issue within music, where people have their favorite bands, and it's always cool when only you and a couple of friends know about it. But all of a sudden, when they blow up and they're all over the radio, and then everybody knows about them, then all of a sudden it's not cool anymore. I mean, I went through that as well, and I think that phenomenon is really hard to describe, but I think in a nutshell, people just call it selling out. All of a sudden, your favorite artist achieves their goals and their dreams of becoming huge, successful rock stars, getting money, girls, partying, making music, and then the fans turn on them like vipers. And they're like, you suck, you're a sellout. I love that. It's very funny because it doesn't matter what genre of music we listen to. It's like, it's always there. It's there in hip hop. It's there in pop music. It's there in rock, metal, everything. Fans always turn on the artist. Yeah, just like Metallica. Yeah. You said crab mentality? Bands are trying to claw their way out, and the fans are like pulling them back down. And so I think another interesting phenomena is when the bands have reached a certain point of success and they realize that they're losing their audience, and they try to recapture them. Because what we always hear is there's like that later album that people say, oh, they're returning back to their roots, or they're getting back to their original sound. And for some bands, it's easier than others. I think for metal, this is something that a lot of metal bands do, and it's incredibly hard for them to do it. Only because with early metal music, there's a lot of teenage angst. There's a lot of anger, frustration in the music, and a lot of the emotions that these younger artists are feeling at the time, you can feel it in metal music. And it's really hard to duplicate that when you're in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, and so on. That's what I've noticed. And so when a lot of older metal bands, they're trying to return back to their root sound, it's hard because, you know, you can't make songs about being frustrated with life the same way as you could as a teenager, you know. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and keep jamming. I believe coming up next we have Philby by Rory Gallagher. Leave your thoughts in the chat, y'all.
Coming from the cold, deep in action on a secret mission. Contacts broken down. Time drags by, I'm above suspicion. There's a voice on the telephone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, it sure is stuck in this clockwork city. Contacts never gonna show. I've got a code which can't be broken. My eyes never seem to close. Well, I'm standing here in the silent city. Shadows falling down. It's getting strange and it's getting crazy. Tell me what is going on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 4 o'clock and nothing's moving. 6 o'clock and the daylight's stirring. Morning comes, must be moving on. All night long, my mind's been burning. Makes me feel such a long, long way from home. Oh. Now ain't it strange that I feel like there's a stranger in my soul? I'm a lost in transit in a lonesome city, can't come in from the cold. Well, I'm deep in action on a secret mission. Contact's broken down. Time drags by, my boss suspicion. There's a voice on the telephone. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi guys, Rory Gallagher, Bill B. Leave your numbers in the chat. Let me know what y'all thought about this. Once again, let me know what y'all thought about this track. So really quick, I asked y'all a question in the chat. I said, what bands do you know that have made consistently good music all throughout their career? And I think that's a very, very difficult feat. As I was having a conversation with Philo a couple months back, he was telling me usually bands only have about 3 or 4 good albums in them. You know, some bands go on to release maybe 10 or 15 albums, and only 3 or 4 of them are truly good. That's terrible. But there has to be artists out there that have had consistently good music throughout their career. So y'all can let me know in the chat, and we'll see how everyone feels about that. Shout out to Amy Lee. What's up? Welcome to the stream. And I believe, who is it? Not So Guitar Guy is in the chat. Yes. Guys, make sure y'all show love to Not So Guitar Guy. He's a very, very famous person. And I'm not going to reveal his identity, but we are just, we're blessed to be graced with your presence. So thank you for being here. Also, what was I going to say? Damn. I lost my train of thought, what I wanted to say about these bands. Anyway, let me see. The bands that have consistently released good music throughout their career, I see Testament, the Beatles. Now, as far as I know, the Beatles, they were only active for like 4 or 5 years, right? They released a bunch of albums in a small period of time in the 60s. And from there, they just have became the most influential band. Like, I'm not completely familiar with a lot of the things that the Beatles have done, only because their music isn't really allowed to be used on YouTube by reactors. And so we've never gone down that rabbit hole outside of maybe 1 or 2 tracks. So I don't really know too much about the Beatles, except that they're, you know, highly influential. Milli Vanilli. You're funny. Rush. Okay. I have heard that with Rush. I heard that Rush has a crap load of albums, and a good majority of them are very good. I see Spinal Tap, Pink Floyd, Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy's music is so good. After they lost their lead singer, they started another band with a guy who sounds just like the lead singer, and it's just as good. The Eagles. Ooh, yikes. Yikes. The Eagles' music is so good that they sue people for using it. They don't allow reactors to use it, and they charge $1 bajillion for tickets. Tasha had just discovered the Eagles last year and fell in love. And I think she did all her reactions on Patreon. And when she was like, babe, I want to go to the Eagles, or I want to go see the Eagles, and she went to go look for the tickets, and they were like $1 bajillion. And she was like, nah. She was like, we got to eat. All right, let me see. Who else? I see Tool. Guar? I don't know, bruh. I think Guar has some good tracks, but I've heard some bad songs from them too. ZZ Top, Death. Ooh, Joshua Carlos. Ooh. Yeah, I gotta agree with you. I've heard solid bangers from Death. You said Queensryche? No. Queensryche had a good album, but then there was the one Gotta Get Close to You. Ugh, that was terrible. All right, so let me see. We're gonna go ahead and keep going, and maybe that other question I had will come back to me. All right, so I think Ken, we're gonna go ahead and do your song, which was. Oh, I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, Bay City Rollers. With Saturday Night. All right. Let's check this out. Y'all can leave your thoughts in the chat. Let's go. Oh, I've heard this.
Saturday night, dancing to the rhythm in our heart and soul. On Saturday night, Saturday night, I just can't wait. I got a day at the good old rock and roll show. I gotta go Saturday night, Saturday night. Gonna rock it up, roll it up, do it all, have a ball Saturday night, Saturday night. Just a Saturday night, just a Saturday night, just a Saturday night. I wanna dance with my baby till the night is through. On Saturday night, Saturday night, tell her all the little things I'm gonna do. On Saturday night, Saturday night, I love her so. I'm gonna let her know that the good old rock and roll show. I gotta go Saturday night, Saturday night. Gonna rock it up, roll it up, do it all, have a ball Saturday night, Saturday night.
Bob Guy, what's up?
Just a Saturday night.
This is Bay City Rollers with Saturday Night. Very upbeat. Yes, this was a 70s pop rock song, and it's really cool to hear like this side of rock and roll, because so many times we hear a more serious side. We hear songs that are very emotional, or songs where you can completely zone out. And that was something that I said that they kind of took out of rock and roll music going into the 90s. They took out that fun aspect of it, because when you listen to the earlier stuff from the 50s and in the 60s, there was a very upbeat and fun element to the music. And when I hear something like this, in my mind, I think of fun music that everyone can sing and dance to. You know, this song is very catchy, and you know, it's so crazy how music has just changed over the years. Because although this might not be your cup of tea, it's like this is a song that girls can dance to, girls and guys can dance to. But something that I really like is when Tasha and we both can listen to music and then we both can enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? And she can't really enjoy some of the songs that I listen to all the time. But something like this, which is roller skate music, party, dance music, she can definitely get down with. So, yeah, I really, really like this song. I enjoyed it. It kind of made me think about the Monkees, the TV show, The Monkees. A little while back, I had one of my patrons. She had me react to the Monkees TV show. And mind you, I've never watched it, so I didn't really know anything about it. And it was just like the Brady Bunch. It was like very fun, but then the music in there was, although it was like silly, it was really good. Like the band, the band was pretty good, and I was shocked because I didn't think that, for as silly as the show was, that they would be good artists. So maybe one of these days I'll probably do a stream where I explore more of this 70s pop rock era of rock and roll music, because I think it's a very, very interesting era that for the most part I don't get a lot of requests for. But anyway, we're gonna keep things going. Yeah. I see some of y'all in the chat. Y'all are like, oh, it's Teeny Bopper, and it is, but I think that's something that has like always existed in the music industry. There's always been teeny bopper music, which isn't a bad thing, because I think that depending on the era that you grew up in, you may have or may not be a fan of the music. Like for me, I like a lot of the 90s and the 80s teeny bopper music, you know, and it just seems like in the 80s, they kind of got it right with making the artists like really, really cool. I think in the 90s they kind of went way overboard. But anyway, let me see. What do we have? UFO, this is Lights Out. Leave your thoughts in the chat. Let's go ahead and jam. Let's go. Yeah, let me know your favorite teeny bopper artist when you were growing up. What artists did you listen to in the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s that maybe is a guilty pleasure that you enjoy? I think it's no shame. Most of y'all know that I enjoy the Spice Girls, but I want to know y'all's guilty pleasure teeny bop. What do y'all think about this UFO track?
You keep coming, there's no running. That's the way it goes. Fighting thoughts once we talk, and now it shows. Lights out in London. Hold 'em tight till the end. Better now, you know we'll never wait till tomorrow. Lights out in London. Hold 'em tight till the end. God knows when I'm coming on. Lights out in London. Hold 'em tight till the end. Better now, you know we'll never wait till tomorrow. Lights out in London. Hold 'em tight till the end. God knows when I'm coming on my road. Listen to you like moon in June. I've tried 1,000 times. Under your feet, the grass is growing. Time we said goodbye. Lights out in London. Hold 'em tight till the end. Better now, you know we'll never wait till tomorrow. Lights out in London. Hold 'em tight till the end. God knows when I'm coming on. Lights out in London. Lights out in London. Lights out in London.
Damn. Guys, that was UFO with Lights Out. Leave your thoughts and your numbers in the chat. Let us know what you thought about that song. Jesus. Shout out to Joshua Carlos for this request. So, Philo had just made a claim in the chat. He said that Kiss was a kids band in which there were 9 and 11-year-olds at their concerts. Somebody confirm that for me. Let me know if that's true. So, my comment that I had previously, it came back in my brain. I got it. You know how we were talking about how bands sometimes later in their careers, they decide to release music where they're trying to get back to their roots? I want to know what band had successfully done that. What successful band was able to have a career and then maybe falter down the line, but then release something later on, maybe in the 2000s or so, and it was Getting Back to My Roots, and it actually sounded really good. So y'all can flood my chat and let me know, because we seem to see that a lot. You know, a lot of bands, they try to recapture the magic. Oh shit! Everybody's saying Aerosmith. Really? Aerosmith? Really? Dang. All right. I gotta. All right. So what song from Aerosmith? What song from Aerosmith should I check out? I'm not gonna play it all the way through. I'm just curious. Yeah, a song from Aerosmith where they recaptured their sound. Because I've listened to Aerosmith enough to know where the fans like their music and then where they stop liking the music. In which the era where they stop liking the music is like the era that I know, like I grew up listening or know of from Aerosmith. Because I played Jaded the other night, which is one of my favorite songs from them. And I got so much hate in the chat. Everybody's like, oh, boo, T, what the fuck is this? What are you doing? And I think Jaded is like one of their best songs. All right. You said Aerosmith fine? Okay. All right. And y'all was kicking my ass. Oh! When did this come out? Okay. Well, this came out in 89. It says this came out in 89. So this isn't like them returning back to their old sound. Is it? I'm talking about like years later, bruh. I'm talking about Aerosmith releasing something in the 2000s, which returns back to their sound. But then again, I guess maybe like, when did Aerosmith come out? Like 71, 72? So that's almost like a 20 year gap. So I can see that. Because their 80s stuff didn't sound like this. Their 80s stuff was a little bit more poppy. Janie's got a gun. He said nothing they released after 83 was good. Oh. Oh man. All right. All right, so we're going to get back to this. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play our next song. And I'm going to give you guys some time to think and let me know what band had released work later. We're talking about into the 2000s that sounded like their original sound, like they're getting back to their roots. Let me see. Shout out to Jersey Devil. We have Angel Witch with White Witch. Let's go. Leave your thoughts in the chat, y'all.
Black Witch.
your thoughts in the chat. What do you think about Angel Wish so far? I'm rocking with this track. With White Witch. Leave your thoughts in the chat. Coming up next, let me see. I have Robin Trower with Caledonia. All right, let's go ahead and clear that out. And yeah, let me know in the chat if y'all want to battle tonight. Y'all want to get that ass beat. You do a T versus chat battle.
Caledonia, Caledonia, seeing you walk by.
Jesus.
Nickel River, twist and shout, chase the birds down from the sky. Caledonia,
this is heat right here.
Spirit of romance. Caledonia, Caledonia dance. Caledonia, Caledonia, you're set forever free. Make an angel lose his wings, make a fool right out of me. Caledonia, who could own your spirit of romance? Caledonia, oh, Caledonia
Robert Trower with Caledonia. Leave your numbers and your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know what you thought about this. I really, really, really like this song. This was heat. Easily my favorite song of the night. This was really, really good. Shout out to Rob for this request. Really appreciate that, man. Damn. That was good. All right. Van Halen, Girl Gone Bad. Let's do it. Y'all let me know if y'all trying to battle tonight. Let me get my wheel generator ready. Good.
Lazy eyes in the summer heat, fresh from out of town. Now she's working on the street, shaking papas down. Ooh, ooh, girl gone bad, yeah. Girl gone bad. Found that girl with a lonesome child, that she should have been with me. Guess that woman fall in love, she don't work for free. Girl gone bad, yeah.
All right, guys. If you're battling tonight, I'm gonna let two of y'all go head to head. Winner takes on me. Flood my chat with your battle song. If you want to participate in this rock and roll battle tonight, flood my chat with your rock and roll battle song. Gonna go head to head. We're gonna play two people's song, and the chat is gonna vote on who has the better song. All you gotta do is flood your song request. Make sure it's good. We're doing rock and roll, y'all. No metal. Y'all got the beat. man. Guys, that was Van Halen with Girl Gone Bad. Leave your thoughts in the chat. Let us know what you thought about that song. Ooh. This is Van Hagar with Right Now. I like this song. I know y'all don't like this song, but okay, all right. Let me find something I can put on while we get this list populated. I have America with Tin Man. All right, yeah. Okay, all right. So let's go ahead and get this list populated. All right, Black Sabbath, Children of the Sea.
Sometimes late when things are real and people share the gift of gab between themselves. Some are quick to take the bait and catch the perfect prize
Mark with
that
Nazareth.
waits among the shells. But Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man that he
Brandon, you got
didn't
Warner.
already have. And cause never was the reason for the evening
Gates with Seek and Destroy.
or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round,
Hey.
round, round, round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down,
that
down,
beer hound? What
down,
did you say?
down. So
Looks like Addicted to Chaos.
Oz never did give nothing to the Tin
Billy
Man
Thorpe, Children of the
that he
Sun.
didn't already have. And cause never was the reason for the
Motorhead, Killed
evening
by Death.
or the Tropic of Sir Galahad. So please believe in me when I say I'm spinning round, 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 round. Smoke, glass, stain, bright color, image going down,
Alright,
down,
Crown
down,
Lands,
down.
Michael.
Smoke, green light gold.
Lady of the Lake.
No, Oz never did give nothing to the Tin Man
Brad, you said
that he didn't
Rock
already
Bottom.
have.
Who sung Rock Bottom?
And cause never was the reason for the evening or the Tropic of Sir Galahad.
Seven Nation Army.
So
The White Stripes.
believe in me. Ooh.
Okay. So Brad, UFO, Rock Bottom, Madness, Wasp. Alright, we can do Wasp. Oh, make Sucker with Saxon. Alright. I think we got enough. Okay, all right, we're gonna go ahead. Ooh, all right, we're gonna spin this wheel. We're gonna see who's gonna battle first tonight. All right, let's get it. Oh shit, that's Craig Piper with Black Sabbath, Children of the Sea.
Babies in the running round.
All right.
Crowd.
Let's see who they're going against. Or wait. Maybe we should. All right, maybe we'll play the song and then we'll spin it.
I swear she must believe it's all heaven sent. Hey boy, better bring the chick around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Taught her how to talk like that.
gonna see who's gonna go against Black Sabbath, Children of the Sea. All right, let's see.
Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table, drive it off.
All right, that's Madness with Wasp. All right, let's do it. Hey, y'all can vote.
In the misty morning, on the edge of time, we've lost the rising sun, a final sign. As the misty morning rolls away to die, reaching for the stars, we blind the sky. We sailed across the air before we learned to fly. We thought that it could never end.
All right, guys, that was Children of the Sea. That was Craig Piper's battle choice for his rock song. Just Madness is answering the call. This is Wasp with Headless Children. Leave your thoughts in the chat, y'all. know in the chat who's gonna get this. I guess I'll go ahead and just insert my song. See who's gonna win this rock and roll battle tonight. Make sure you vote. The poll is gonna be up in just a second. All right, polls up. Make sure you vote. Make sure you vote. Poll is up. Guys, thank y'all so very much for hanging out with me tonight. Always a pleasure doing these rock and roll streams. Make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed already. Happy Monday. Guys, y'all have a great evening, and I will see y'all.